Hello everybody, sorry I'm a day late. This was supposed to go up on Sunday, but you know how life can be sometimes. But this is just going to be a really quick video, and with it I wanted to do something a little different than your normal typical Valentine's Day card. So I'm taking these three solid images and we're going to create a background. Now I don't fully know, or I've never done that bokeh background, but I've always liked it with the different circles and, you know, creating your own little background area. So I decided to take the middle size and I'm stamping it with some Memento London Fog. And just stamping it around on, you know, just part of the card, okay? I don't want to take it all the way over because I am going to put a sentiment. Now, for the next stamp, I'm going to use the smaller of the three and stamp in the Steel Gray. Yes, Steel Gray by My Favorite Things. It's a hybrid ink. And there's no rhyme or reason. I think when I first did this card to figure out exactly what I was going to do, I only did like maybe 4 or 5 of the small dots in the darker color. This time I went a little crazy, did 7. So, you know, you just have to, you wing it. That's what makes every card different and unique. So the biggest stamp out of the three, I'm taking the white pigment ink. And you can use any white pigment ink you have. There's a lot of different brands. Simon Says Stamp, which is the one I'm using. I think Memento has one, but I know there's a lot of different ones out there. And Memento Luxe has one called, I think it's Wedding Dress. Get them. They're good to have. Just make sure you get a refill because pigment inks tend to dry out faster. So, right around this point, I am cleaning off on the side my stamps, and I do come to realize that I've been stamping upside down. And it's going to wind up, oh, I already flipped it. Yeah, I already turned it. Because normally when I first did it, you'll see the circles are on the left side of the card. And this time they're all on the right. And at first I was going to scrap it and redo the whole video. And I decided, just keep going. It's still going to create the same technique. And everything will play out, you know, similar to the first one that you did. So once I get done with the smaller circle in the white, that's when I'm going to do my sentiment on the front. And the sentiment on the front says, I only have eyes for you. And I'm just putting it on the block and inking it up in the VersaFine Black Onyx ink. And then once I stamp that, I'm going to open the card. And on the bottom left hand side of the card, I have this stamp that I got probably like 2 or 3 years ago when I was on a kit club through Simon Says Stamp. And it has the little alien dude with all the multiple eyes. I thought it was super cute. So I stamped him on the inside of the card, and then I had a Happy Valentine's Day, a little small stamp that we're going to ink up and stamp right next to him. And then when I stamped, I realized on the inside I had a little smudge. So I started using the smaller circle and wanted to stamp in the 3 different colors all around on the inside, which is something I didn't do on my test card. You know how when you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, I did the inside as well to make sure that, you know, I liked it. But after that I had the little boo-boo, I realized, okay, we gotta, you know, cover this smudge and do it the best way, which is to bring what we did on the front into the inside. And that is it for the card. So we have I Only Have Eyes for You, And then Happy Valentine's Day with the alien. I thought it was super cute. So it takes a break from the typical pinks and reds and everything frou frou for Valentine's Day, and it makes a really cute card that I think even a guy would like, you know. So thank you guys for joining me today. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And I'm so excited because we're getting closer and closer to 400 subscribers, and pretty soon we'll be at 500. Now when we get to 500, we will have another giveaway. Okay, so thank you guys for sticking with me, and I will see you with our next video. Have a great day.